Hey guys, so today I'm doing a little bit of a different video because I'm blonde oh, there goes Snapchat. But yeah, I'm blonde, which the camera probably doesn't do it justice because it's a dark blonde. But I'm going to be telling you guys my experience with doing it at home. A lot of you guys know, if you're still watching my videos from a long time ago, about a year ago, I did my hair, and it was more of a dyeing process. I wanted it basically like this, but the products that I used turned it red, so it was a deep like brown, but it still had a red tint to it. So it didn't really turn out that much, like it didn't do right, so there wasn't much of a difference. No one could really tell I had changed my hair. But I had gotten tired of my reddish brown hair. I hated the way it looked. It looked really weird in pictures. It looked awkward because if you took a picture from behind, it would be like half my head was brown and then the rest was like a reddish color. So I'm just going to be explaining to you guys the process, the do's and don'ts of doing your hair at home and how I ended up with my blonde hair. But yeah, it basically is blonde. Like, the lighting probably is really awkward, but like, I think my favorite part of my head right now is probably the part that frames my face, because this is the most blonde part of my hair. But the under parts of my hair is still pretty dark. If you look at the difference, it's still pretty dark because I used a highlighting kit, which I actually have the picture because I took a picture of it so I could do this video. I used the Revlon Color Effects Frost and Glow in the shade Honey. This is what the box looks like. But I used 4 boxes. Now, you're probably thinking, oh my god, Elena, why are you using 4 boxes of hair dye on your head? Well, first off, it's not hair dye, it's a highlighting kit. I just wanted highlights. That's all I wanted. Honestly, all I wanted was my hair to be a little bit lighter with some highlights. That's all I wanted. And I wanted them to just be pure blonde highlights so you actually could tell. Well, let's just say I left school early yesterday because I know you shouldn't leave school early to do your hair, but trust me, I'm not the only one who's done this. This is the first time I ever did this. I left school during 6th period, right when 6th period started, because 6th and 7th period I just have free classes, so I just kind of sit there. So I left school, came home, and plus I wasn't feeling that great, but I came home and me and my mom started on my hair right then and there. We started at 1:30. And basically the process hurts like, excuse my language, but hurts like hell. If you have a sensitive head like I do, don't do this. If you have long, thick hair like I do, don't do this, because it is the most worst mistake of your life. You're going to hate yourself, because I hate myself for doing it. I love the results, but I hate myself for putting myself through what I did. Anyway, so what we did was we opened up 3 boxes. I actually only used 3 boxes. I ended up not using the 4th box, which my mom did it for me, but, you know, we did it at home. So we opened up the boxes, read the stuff and everything, and you have to put the cap on, if you know what I mean. It's got like little holes in it, and basically you have to kind of just keep your hair behind you, or however, I don't really know, that's how my mom did it. And they give you this little tool, and it looks like a crocheting thing. It's about as big as like a makeup brush, and it has like a little curved end, and you stick it in the hole, and it pulls like strands of your hair out, basically like that. And you have to do that all over your head. Just doing that to my hair took 3 hours. I'm not kidding you guys. It took my mom 3 hours to pull strands through my hair because, one, my hair is so thick, and basically when you have long, thick hair like this, that cap is your worst enemy. So basically what it done was, when my mom was pulling it through, that little pick was taking pieces from the top and was taking pieces from the bottom. So like the pieces from the bottom would be pulling through this top. It wouldn't just go around like you normally would think it would, but it went through my hair. So it knotted my hair up really bad. Took 3 hours to do that. Then my mom mixed up the colors. She did 1 box, put it all over my head, did the 2nd box, done it like that, 3rd box, done it like that. But the thing is, like, how am I going to show you guys this? Basically, I had a lot of hair underneath, like this, all this right here didn't really get dyed. None of this really got dyed. So this is like all my natural hair color right here, except for it's got some pieces in it where some of the dye kind of dripped out. But the under layer, like the very last layer of my hair, is my natural hair color. So it's kind of an ombre-ish color when you like pull my hair up. But, so I had to leave that in. I left that in for 30 minutes to an hour, I think close to 45 minutes. And my best friend Lethea came over and was sitting there. She told me I looked like a ladybug with the cap on my head. Shout out to her. And we were sitting there just talking while my mom was trying to do my hair and letting it sit. Then the washout process came, which we had all the stuff they give you like conditioner and shampoo to wash the stuff out of your hair. And when you do your hair, it bleaches it. So my hair was bleached, which, if you don't know what bleach does to your hair, I feel bad for my hair. But basically, when my mom washed it out, you have to wash the stuff out before you take the cap off, because you can't take the cap off and then wash it out because it's not going to do right. So my mom had to rinse my hair out. Then we tried to take the cap off. We spent 20 minutes taking that thing off because my hair was so knotted. And it was the worst idea ever to do a cap process instead of doing it foiled. So if I ever do it again, I'm doing it foiled. But literally, the cap was stuck in my hair because my hair was so, like, tangled. We finally got it out. I washed my hair. My mom conditioned it. Done everything. And then we tried to brush it. My hair was so knotted. I could lift up a chunk of my hair right here and I'd have a knot right in my hair. And so I got all upset. I was crying. I was pissed off. I just did not want to deal with it. I wanted to shave my head by the time I had finished my hair. So my mom's best friend, thank the Lord for her. Her name's Anita. She's amazing. Is a hairdresser. And she's done my hair for years now. Almost close to 11 years. She highlighted my hair for the very first time I got highlights. But, you know, I didn't want to pay that full price. So I did it this way. But we called her and we were like, we don't know what to do. So basically I had to comb through my hair as much as I could with like a wide tooth comb. Not one of these combs like they're really small. The big ones. And even a pick like this would work. So we had to comb through my hair like that. I took a half a bottle of regular conditioner, 2 travel size bottles of conditioner, and had to soak my head in conditioner. I'm not playing. I soaked it in conditioner and let it sit for 30 minutes. And my mom would had to brush all the tangles out. And it finally worked to the point where I could run my fingers through my hair again. So after that process, I had to go in the bathroom, lean my head back, and let the water drain over my head. Like, I could not mess my hair up. It had to lay flat on my head and back. I couldn't, like, wash it. I couldn't, like, wash it because if I did, it was going to get a rat's nest again. So we had to let it all wash back, and basically I had to pull my hair back in a ponytail like this and just keep running my fingers through it to get all the conditioner out. And so me and my mom finished that. Then I blow dried some of my hair, let it air dry, then I blow dried the rest of it. And I have pictures from right one. Hold on. Because it's kind of like toned down a little bit now. So this is what it looked like really frizzy. This was before, I think. I think that was before. You can't really tell on this one. But that was the side of my hair. Really blonde. That's the other side. This side of my head. And then the pictures that my mom took are right here. You definitely can tell. See, there's blonde streaks. And then that was the top of my head. Which is exactly what I wanted. And right now, I love it. Like, I'm classified as a blonde. Like, it may not look like it on camera, but I'm blonde. It's a big change, and I thought it was going to look really bad. I was really scared. I wanted to do it, but when the process of my hair being so messed up started happening, I got so scared. I thought it was going to look bad. I thought people were going to make fun of me because I was trying to be blonde. I just wanted a different look. I was tired of my dark hair. I was tired of being who I was. Like, I didn't like the Elena I was anymore. I know I had finally accepted myself, but I didn't like the Elena I was. I wanted a change that was people were going to be able to notice me, not just something inside. I wanted an outside change. And so I did my hair different, and I went to school today. I walked in. All my friends noticed it right off the bat. Like, obviously they saw it on Facebook, but seeing it in person, they were, like, playing with my hair. Everyone, they loved it. All my teachers were like, "Did you dye your hair blonde?" Yeah. Everyone loved it, and they said it looked really good. Even just my stepdad didn't think it was going to look good. He thought I was going to look weird with blonde hair, but honestly, I'm obsessed with it. I still have one box of the hair color left over, so I'm going to leave this for a few weeks, and then once, you know, I start feeling a little bit tired of the dull blonde, because it's not really blonde, it's like a dirty blonde, kind of. I'm going to take the other box and just kind of put it all over my head and do that. especially the underneath, because I want it like all the way blonde. But everyone really likes it. I love it. It's a different me. I'm in love with it. But I recommend girls with, even guys, if you're watching, if you're a guy with long thick hair like this, do not use a cap. Please, 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 because I don't want your hair falling out. I don't want you crying and upset to the point where you're ready to shave your head, because that's where I was. This took me forever to grow out. Well, not really forever, but it took me a little while to grow out, and I was ready to just shave it all off because of how pissed off I was. I called my boyfriend. I said, I can't do this. I'm shaving my head. He was like, chill out. You're going to be fine. It's going to look okay. He's obsessed with it. Everyone is just like, it makes me feel really good because people are noticing that it's a different change for me, and that it's a good change, and it looks really good. So it makes me happy because, you know, my hair is a different color. I never thought I'd be a blonde, but I am, and everyone says I'm pulling it off. So you guys, I want to know y'all's opinion. So if you guys think I look good blonde, let me know below. But basically, I just wanted to tell you guys how my process was. If I keep playing with it, I'm sorry, because I'm just a little obsessed. But I just wanted to tell you guys my process of what was going on and all that with my hair and me being a blonde now. You know, junior year was going to be my year, so I made junior year start off, and I've changed my hair color. have a different attitude, different perspective, just everything's different. So, but yeah, definitely do not use the cap if you're going to decide to highlight your own hair or whatever. And like I said, I went to highlight my hair, and it kind of basically dyed it instead of highlighting it. So, definitely do not use a cap. If you're going to highlight your own hair at home, use the foil method. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of YouTube videos on how to foil your own hair for highlights, because if I do it on my own, that's probably how I'm going to do it. Probably not going to ever do my hair on my own again. Probably going to go to the salon, but choose between them two. Don't use a cap, because it's the worst decision you've ever will make in your life. But I just wanted to kind of tell you guys I have a different hair color and explain what happened, and I don't know, I need some more video ideas, so comment some video ideas down below, subscribe, like, comment, do all those things. I really want to try to get back onto where I was on track. A lot of things are going on in my life right now that I was not expecting. You know, I'm dealing with school, which is basically hell because, you know, it's junior year of high school. I'm dealing with family stuff. I'm dealing with going back and forth with my mom and dad. I have a boyfriend now, so that's another that's another person I have to focus on, and it's just a lot of stuff is going on with me right now, but I'm still trying my hardest to upload for you guys, so hopefully you guys understand. But I'm going to end this video here because I've talked too much. Hopefully you guys like my new hair. Hopefully you guys like this video, and I'll talk to you in my next one, and I'll see you guys then. Bye, guys.